How are you?
Very well. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. You've actually been all over Germany. I saw on your Instagram. Where have you been? Did you improve your German skills? Tell us everything.
Well, no, my German skills are still very weak, unfortunately. And just been traveling and been making a lot of music for the last year and a half. I've just been kind of discovering my new sound. And yeah, we're very excited about a lot of new music that I have and ready to release. And of course, with the new single, Laurent Perrier.
Yeah. And talking about Laurent Perrier, I mean, it's a champagne brand and a new song, and I've got a lot of questions about it.
Okay.
Why Laurent Perrier and not Moet, for example?
Well, I just became really good friends with the brand. You know, a lot of people that work over at Laurent Perrier, and just naturally developed a great friendship with them. And you know, my love for champagne is kind of the reason I did that. And then we started the song. I had a great time with them over in the Champagne area. Then went back to Paris, and I was in the studio and wrote the song.
Where's our bottle then? Next time we have to bring one.
Oh, Tom! I thought Tom was supposed to bring it. That's my bad. I should have checked with Tom.
Don't worry. So you've actually been to the region. You know the people.
Yes, yeah, multiple times.
Did you also do some? You know. Did you know how the process was working?
Of course, yeah. I've actually, since I've introduced a lot of friends to the brand, I probably went to the facilities and done the tour like 5 or 6 times. Just taking other people there, you know. And
I guess with, you know, do you have a lifelong supply of Laurent Perrier now? So you're the ambassador?
I would hope so.
So talking actually about the song, tell me about the song. What it's about? What is your music sound like for those who haven't listened to it yet?
Well, the music is it's very fun. That's what I really wanted to come with. You know, music that has high intensity and is very very celebratory, a lot of energy. The song Laurent Perrier in itself is about celebrating, is about having a good time, enjoying yourself, and that's why it fit perfectly with the champagne. It feels like you're having a good time when you listen to the song. So.
And you're also using some sample of Sergio Mendes' classic Maskenada.
Yes.
Is that actually, how does it actually work? Is it free of use or
no? There's a lot of legal work involved. Yeah. You have to clear it. They approve the song. You know, so we were lucky enough to get the approval from him and make the whole song happen. You know. And
do you know what he thinks about the song?
Yeah, he enjoys it. I mean, obviously, if not, he wouldn't have approved it. You know.
Yeah, and you actually performed it yesterday at the Fanmeile.
We did. Unfortunately, wasn't a great ending, but we had fun. For sure.
And how is it about stage fright? How many people were there?
I'm not sure what the total was yesterday. 200,000 or 300,000 yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I actually prefer performing in larger audiences. You know, when it's a lot of people, it's just easy. You just have fun and you be yourself. But when it's like, when you're in a small, intimate room, you could see each person's face individually, and you're kind of worried about everyone's enjoyment of it. When it's like 300,000 people, you're like, whatever. You know, it's like a sea of people.
And are there also more songs in the works? Maybe an album?
Yes. We have a lot of tracks that are lined up and getting ready. And I will say that the next song we have coming out is a song with a good friend of mine, J Balvin, who's just become the #1 streamed person on Spotify and in the world. And it's a great song. It's called Just Wanna Love You. So that's gonna be the second single. And yeah, we have a lot of great music lined up.
I mean, J Balvin he's literally everywhere. How does it actually work? Does he sleep?
This guy works super hard. J Balvin's a really a hardworking individual. He's super cool, super talented, very family oriented, and yeah, we developed a natural relationship, and that's how he got on the song. I sent it to him actually just to hear it, just to listen, and he was like, "Oh wow, I love this. I want to get on it."
And how is, for example, you said you changed the sound a bit of your music. Are you still working with Pharrell, maybe, for example?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. We stay in touch, and I send him a lot of the music I have, and just to give me advice, and he enjoys the new music a lot, so which is really cool. It's great to get advice from somebody like P,
And you call him P. Friends call him P?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I actually saw on your Instagram while preparing for the interview that you did a photo with Sting with bathrobes on.
Oh, yeah,
How
yeah.
did that happen? Tell us.
I was actually in the south of France at one of my favorite spots. It's called La Réserve de Beaulieu. And I was out there shooting the music. Actually, I was actually out there shooting the music video for the song that's coming next with J Balvin. And I was hanging out there at the hotel, and I thought I saw him walk in, and I was like, "Oh, is that Sting?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm pretty sure that's Sting." So funny enough, I went upstairs and I was gonna go down to the spa, so I put my bathrobe on and I walk out to the pool area where the spa is, and I see Sting in his bathrobe too, and I was like, "Oh wow!" I'm like, "I gotta go introduce myself." You know, I did a cover of Englishman in New York, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I went over and introduced myself, and I was like, "Hey Sting, you know, I'm Cris Cab. I did a song of yours called Englishman in New York." And he was like, "Wow, that's great, man." He's like, "Yeah, I know the song." And he's like, "That's great for you, man. Congrats." And he's like, "Actually, well, it's great for me," you know, because he's the one actually receiving the money for it.
And did you? I mean, you know, asking Sting in the spa for a picture is quite.
It was really cool. Yeah, I was like, "Hey, man," I'm like, "Do you mind if I grab a photo?" No, not at all. He was super cool. He was really funny, actually. So we got a great photo, and we're both in bathrobes. It's pretty hilarious.
So we're nearly coming to the end of the interview, but before we stop, I've got some more questions for you.
Okay.
So you have to decide between one or the other.
Okay.
Super easy. First one would be Miami, that's where I come from, or Havana?
Miami.
Sting or Pharrell?
Ooh, that's a hard choice, but I'm gonna have to go with P since he's my mentor.
The next one is, because you're spending a lot of time in France as well, would you go for the Arc de Triomphe or the Brandenburg Gate?
Oh, now you're trying to.
Because I saw pictures. On your Instagram from both.
Well, you know, France is my it's kind of like my second home. It's a place I spend a lot of time, and they've just been so cool to me over the years. Actually, I got to perform for the president, you know, and when he won, so I'd have to go with the Arc de Triomphe.